We worked with Simpson Construction and Gravity Works Architecture to design and build this facility for Butler Cares. The walls are terracotta and the roof is a dark bronze. It's a 16,000 square foot building with a 1,300 square foot hardened storm office area.
So what this space is a long-awaited dream that allowed us to actually centralize and dedicate space for essentially disaster emergency operations. So prior to this, in order to do disaster coordination or disaster response, we were using a lot of shared space, a lot of non-dedicated space, which meant we had a lot of lead time we had to have to get facilities set up and ready to support emergency or disaster operations, which is something our county had not had previously. Again, it was something we were using a shared space, we had to share calendars and schedules with other organizations. We now have this hot center where we can begin coordinating our disaster response immediately, getting that support to our citizens as soon as possible.
Kirby is very responsive. We all kind of had a little bit of input of saying, okay, so how do you want it to look? And I would send some renderings. So Kirby gave us the access so we could design on their program. Design is easy to install, which actually ends up cutting costs for the customer because we can install it quicker. We know their details, they've made them simple, and they work. There have been times when they have stepped up in a way that we could never expect from another manufacturer. We would never expect it from them. There was a day on one job where a beam got bent. And this is not just a piece that they have on the shelf. This was a piece they had to stop their production line and then run this new piece. There was a big beam, and they had to run it through and get it on a truck, and then got it back to us. And honestly, we didn't miss a step. But they did that for us, which is amazing, because when you have somebody you can call up and say, hey, this really matters, and it's not just one of a dozen salespeople that you get one or another. You've got your own dedicated salesperson that you can call up and he will make it happen, or they will make it happen. So those are the benefits that we get from Kirby and that the end customer gets from using Kirby.